he was not trying to roast me. He was so genuine, and I was just like speechless. Hey guys, my name is Gabrielle. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Vlogmas day 6 for me, and I am going to be making some DIY ornaments. So exciting, so fun. So what had happened was, in the last video, I went ornament shopping, and I ended up finding, deciding on silver, clear, and white ornaments for my tree. So did not find a tree skirt in that video, and I ended up going to Home Goods yesterday and finding a tree skirt. But the catch is that it's royal blue with, it has gold accents on it, has silver as well. So silver and gold accents. So now I need to add gold to the tree. So in my shopping for gold, I had already done 2 days of shopping for ornaments. I absolutely was not doing that again. I went to 2 Targets, 2 different ones, just to see what they had, and couldn't find anything that I liked. So I got an idea. The artsy side of me, the crafty side of me said, make your own. So here we go. Found these at Target for $5, and they're just clear glass ornaments. I'm going to add this gold ribbon inside that I found for $1, and yeah, 9 ornaments for $6. That's not too bad. And yeah, I don't know if I'll curl them inside, if I'll do confetti. I'm gonna just experiment a little bit and just see how they come out. But I invite you guys to come along on this journey. I will be chatting a little bit with you guys about maybe a little crafty DIY history about myself, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to go with the flow of the things. So thanks for being here. Enjoy this video. All right, guys, so let's open these up. I got, I couldn't find like craft scissors. I just got little any stainless steel scissors, like the kind you use for your hair. Any old scissor will work. So I don't know if you guys remember being kids and using, you know, curling up the ribbon with the scissors, but I definitely do. I was that little girl that would make banners at home for my mom for like the holidays, because I didn't have no job or no money to buy her nothing. And so I would always do something creative for her. I wasn't the draw picture style. I was more like, which is ironic because now, you know, I'll be drawing pictures professionally. But I was more like, I wanted to do something over the top. So I liked decorating the room, doing the banner across the whole thing. Like I've even one year set up a Christmas tree, the whole thing from start to finish, like by myself. Okay, so let's see how this works. I haven't tested this out, and I didn't get this inspiration from anywhere, so I don't even know how it's gonna work. Looks like it already comes kinda curly, but let's see. I haven't done this in so long. Let's see how it goes. Let's try curling it in. Ooh, look at that, so pretty. It's so pretty. All right. So the idea that I have is to put that in here. Once I put it in, I'm not gonna be able to get it out, huh? If I don't like it. Let's see. Let me move this for a minute so y'all can really see. So I got the ball or bulb. What's this called? Well, now they just call it an ornament. I thought it was called like a bulb or something. All right, so got the little ornaments. Took the little top off, which was pretty easy. Just pulls and comes right off. And I'm gonna get this ribbon in here somehow. Let's just try to put it in there. Oh gosh, this is a challenge. This is gonna be a little time consuming. Okay, so let me think of some crafty stories. So one fun fact, when I was about 10, I believe, I used to ask for like the weirdest gifts for Christmas, like the weirdest things. All the other kids wanted like PlayStations and bikes and stuff. And I asked for a pottery wheel because I wanted to make pottery. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's on the outside. I was gonna say how. See, I guess you don't want to get something in there that you don't want in there, because what you're gonna do once it's in there, you can't really get it out. Oh, isn't that cute? What do you guys think? Isn't that cute? I wonder if one is enough. I think it's cute. Maybe I'll try to add another one. I also have some silver confetti, but I'm mixing silver and gold, so I figure since the little top is already silver, that I don't really need to. I gotta remember to look at the camera. I don't need to add silver in there. It already has the silver and gold vibe, so. Okay, getting it in there is the part that's gonna be challenging every time. So yeah, when I was 10, I asked for a pottery wheel, and I used to literally be sitting at home in my room. Like my mama let me do it in my room. I just had to like lay towels down and newspaper and stuff, and I would be sitting in my room making little bowls and stuff. And I remember my stepdad used one. It's getting cute, y'all. My stepdad used one as an ashtray. My brother literally just reminded me about that. He's like, remember you made that ashtray? I'm like, no. I remember making a bowl. Thank you very much. A cereal bowl. Not an ashtray, but hey, as long as my gift was put to use, what more can a girl ask for? But yeah, I definitely been on the crafty vibes for the longest time. Growing up, spending a lot of time with my grandparents. They're both really hands-on people. Like my granddad he's retired now, but he used to do like mechanic work, plumbing. You know, he used to fix everything around the house. And so I just grew up around that vibe, around that crafty vibe. And my grandmother, she's always been into fashion. And so she would, and like home decor, just all things beautiful. She would change her house decor every season. See, I like this one. My only concern about these is that they're glass. I really be trying to stay away from the glass ornaments just because if one fall and break, that's it. Luckily, my tree is a tabletop tree this year, so the dogs can't reach it, but Marley is the king of snatching the stuff off the tree, so he can't reach it this time, which is good. But I'm also very clumsy. If I brush past that tree or anything in this fall and shatter everywhere on the hardwood floor, I don't have carpet, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem because I'm not into cleaning up glass. I have experience cleaning up glass. I used to work at Yankee Candle. The candles will fall and break all the time. I had to clean them up, but I don't want to clean them up. So yeah, that's what this one looks like. And then I'm gonna try a different style. I'm gonna try the confetti style. But yeah, back to my story. So my grandma, she loves fashion. and she would where should I put it? She would, do they need to be curled? Is it gonna look funny if it's not? Like, I guess it's a little light gold on the back. It's like a muted gold. She would change her home decor every season according to the whatever season it was. Also, she would make a lot of her own clothes and like not really make her clothes. She didn't sew much. She did like hand sewing, but like she would always like dress her clothes up. So I spent a lot of time at Joann's growing up. Like she would find a shirt or pants or a hat that she likes, and then if it wasn't completely to her liking, she would change the buttons, add patches to it, even dye clothes. I remember the sinks always being full of like something. Like the sink would be full of water and some dye because she would be dyeing something, or you know, she liked the finer things. So she would have silk clothes and wool and like all the fine fabrics. And so the sink would be full of clothes because she would be like, you know, washing her wool, hand washing her wool clothes and her silk stuff. So I grew up going to Joann's with her, or like Michael's, to get like little buttons to perfectly match her shirt, or hat, brooches. You love putting like a pin or a brooch on her hat. I got a lot of my creativity from her. And yeah, just a little fun fact about me. I'm really into artsy things, I'm sure because of them, both of them. And my mom too. My mom, she's like, she don't be wanting to do art for real, but she loves like the things that she just is naturally drawn to is really colorful things, really vibrant and fun, like fun things. So she's more the type like, she gonna go out and just buy it already ready and done, but she wears bright colors and different, she likes to be, I don't want to say on trend, but like really kind of cutting edge. She be like gonna step out and like set her own trends and do her own thing. I don't know if I like this one. I don't know if I like it, because it's like I can't get the bright gold to show on the top. It's only like showing at the bottom, which who's gonna see the bottom? Yeah, I'm not feeling this one. I think I like the curly one better. This is the curly one. This is the confetti. Confetti is not given. Kind of wish I had like some gold glitter. And how do you get it to like stick to the sides? Probably should have put something in there, some glue or something, try to get it to stick to the sides. So since it's not working, I'm gonna add some curly ribbon in there and make them all look like this. I'm trying to think if I have any more stories about all of my crafty shenanigans. Oh, okay, so I took sewing in high school. And so I've been sewing ever since. Like I've always had a sewing machine, like since I made sure to have a sewing machine in my house. I know all the little ins and outs about sewing, especially after, you know, growing up with my grandma, doing what she do, and then learning from a teacher, like how to actually use a sewing machine, maintain it, and different stitches. And, you know, we did pillows, we did clothes, like we like really tried a lot of different things. That teacher even had us watching Project Runway, like put me up on Project Runway. Oh, I could not stand that lady. I remember her name too. Her name was Mrs. Milliken. Oh my gosh. I pray that she never sees this. And if she does, oh, you know, Mrs. Milliken, you probably don't even remember me because you're just hating on me for no reason. She did not like me. And it was because, now I'm going off on a tangent, but it was because she knew, I mean, I can't say why she didn't like me. She probably just thought I was fast because I had a boyfriend at that time. And my boyfriend's locker was like by her classroom. So she would always see me over there talking to him and stuff. And so when I was in her class, whenever I asked to go to the bathroom, she didn't want to let me go to the bathroom. Like, I literally had to get a doctor's note to go to the bathroom, which was crazy. I was like, what's wrong with you? Like, I literally just have to go to the bathroom. My school was so big. I went to like the largest school in the state. It was huge. It used to be a courthouse, and it turned it into a school. It had 4 floors plus a basement. So that's 5 levels. The activity building, like the gym, was a whole separate building. So I'm talking about a big school, like a campus style. And this lady acting like I'm about to go out there and meet my boyfriend when you don't even know where his class is at. Like, the way classes were, they was so far apart. Like, I could be on one side and need to get to the other side. We only had, how long was our periods to pass? Were like 5 minutes, I think, or something. Whatever it was, some of my classes were so far apart, I didn't even have time to stop to go to the bathroom, which was the case with one of hers. I mean, with her class. I was coming from, I think, my painting class or something, which was all the way at the top. They had on the top floor, like in this loft style room. And she was in the basement on the opposite side of the building. So I'm just rushing there every day. So I'm asking to go to the bathroom often, because you know how your body is, just gets on a schedule. And I don't have time to stop because the school's so freaking big. I don't have time even to stop at my locker between these 2 classes. And this lady just used to just press me about the bathroom, to the point where one day I actually had to walk out of the class. Like, I was not trying to be disrespectful. I was just like, I'm not about to sit here and pee on myself. Like, I'm sorry. I am too grown. I know I'm just in high school, but I'm too grown to be peeing on myself. Like, we ain't about to do that just because you want to have a little power trip because you're in charge of who goes to the bathroom or not. Like that, which is crazy to me. If somebody asks to go to the bathroom, just let them go to the bathroom. See, it looks a lot better like this. So, I'm just gonna finish this story and then we're gonna shut it down. So I walked out the class. She told me if I go out, don't come back, and to go see my administrator, which I don't know how schools are, but it's almost like, it's not the counselor, because we actually had a school counselor, but it's just like the school, instead of just having the principal and then the counselor, we had like managers. Like a store would have a general manager and then like assistant managers. So the administrators they broke up the school's population into, I think, like 4 or 5 different people, because it was so big, so that all of the students would have access to like an adult to talk to about different things. The administrator will like help you pick your classes and at the beginning of the year, and if you got in trouble, you had to go to them. They would be the ones to like write you up, reach out to your parents and stuff. And so yeah, she told me if I go out, don't come back. And so I did it. I left because I was like, you crazy. So I went to the bathroom, talked to my administrator, and he already knew about her, because he was like, what are you doing here? Because he knew I was like a good kid. I wasn't into nothing. He's like, what are you doing here? I'm like, this lady, she would not let me go to the bathroom. So that's why I'm here. All I did was ask to go to the bathroom, went to the bathroom, now I'm here. You know, I don't know what to tell you. So he was even frustrated with her, and I don't remember his name because I would just put him on blast too, but he was even frustrated with her. And so he pretty much, I told him how it happens all the time, and the situation with my classes, and he literally was just like, you need to just get a doctor's note. So I went, got my doctor's note, which was crazy that I even had to do that. But luckily my doctor, I went to school downtown, and the hospital was downtown where I went to visit the doctor. So I was able to just like set up an appointment, walk over there one day after school and just get it or whatever. But ooh, when I showed her that note, Charles, I was so hyped to have that note, because this lady was making my life a living hell. Like, who wants to be sitting here learning how to sew, needles out, all kinds of stuff, and you have to pee like so bad that you can't think, and then she's irritating you, so you're in a bad mood, but then you gotta listen to her because you want to pass the class, and you're also interested in sewing, so you want to learn how. Like, I'm actually genuinely interested in this, and you're making my life like hell. But I was so happy when I got that doctor's note, because I was like, nah, you can't tell me nothing. So, hush. So gave her the note, and then yeah, that's just pretty much what had happened. It wasn't nothing. I was not linking up with no boys. The boy couldn't even link up with me at that time. I think he had like weight training or something. I don't even know. I don't remember all the details. It was so long ago. But it was like, I'm just trying to go to the bathroom. And yeah, so that happened. So saying all that to say, I took sewing, and so over the years, I've like tried making my own clothes. And this is one time when I lived at home. After college, I moved back home with my mom, and I have 3 little brothers that lived in the house with me. Okay, I'm trying to remember where I'm going with this. So yeah, I went and bought this fabric. I got this fabric. No, did I buy the fabric? No, I was working as a caregiver, right? For like a family member, and it's like extended family. So it wasn't the lady that I was caring for, but it was her daughter. She like was into like fine things, beautiful antiques and art and all this stuff, and she had these beautiful fabric, and she was just saying how she wasn't gonna do anything with it. I think a friend gave it to her that bought it in Paris or something. So she gave me this fabric, and she's like, here, I'll give it to you, because she knew that I sewed, and I was just excited about it. It was really pretty. It reminded me of like something we'll make a kimono out of, or like one of those like Asian style dresses with the piping on it. Asian style dresses, I'm touching the mic, with the piping on it, and you know, like the floral print, black with red, right? With the shiny red stitching, embroidering on it. It was so pretty. So at the time, I used to be out clubbing, so I told myself like, ooh, I'm gonna make some pants. I'm gonna make some pants out of this. This is gonna be fire. These pants gonna be fire, because I used to like wearing like black to the club. So I was like, they shiny red with the black, it was all like satin, spinach, very happy fabric, almost like curtains. It probably was for curtains, to be honest. So I make the pants. I'm all happy about the pants. They're skinny jeans. They're like skinny pants, high-waisted skinny pants. Oh man, I thought I did it. I thought I had did it. So I come downstairs. I used to live in the room upstairs, like in Detroit. A lot of the houses, they convert the attic into a room, like a giant room. So that was my room. So I come downstairs to ask for some help with something. I don't know if I needed someone to like pin me in or something, but I was like, I get out the door, because at the bottom of the stairs, there's a door, like the bedroom door. Come out the door, and then my little brother, my youngest brother, looks at me and goes, cool, ninja pants. Can I have some of those? Or he said something like, can you make me some? Because he's into anime. He said, cool, ninja pants. Can you make me some? And when I say I was mortified, like, I didn't even say anything. I couldn't laugh. It wasn't funny to me at the time. I spent a lot of time making them pants. It was not funny to me. He was not trying to roast me. He was so genuine. And that was just like the funniest thing now looking back. I literally was just like speechless. I looked at him. I turned around. I closed the door behind me and went back upstairs, took the pants off, threw them to the side, and that was that. And I hated to have wasted that fabric, but that's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to know. Immediately, no. Immediately, I'm not going outside in those. So yeah, that was my little story time. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna get like, right now I'm gonna show you guys like the up close of these. And of course, I'm gonna do, my next video is gonna be decorating the tree. So you're gonna get to see them on the tree, like how it all goes together. The tree skirt that I found, the tree topper, because I did find a backup tree topper. The star was cute, but you know, I really was looking for an angel, so I found an angel, and we're just gonna see which one works better. But yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for being here. If you like this content, please like it. Hit the like button so that it can get pushed out into the algorithm. And yeah, subscribe for more. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.